Welcome into Scott Stadium for a special Southern Standpoints. I'm Ed Lane. The Virginia Cavaliers fall to the 7th-ranked UCLA Bruins 28-20, a game in which Virginia felt like they really could have won. They're trailing 21-10 at halftime, thanks in part to 3 turnovers that result directly in Bruins scores. An interception return for a touchdown, a fumble return for a touchdown, and then Grayson Lambert throws his second pick six of the first half, resulting in his being benched and backup quarterback Matt Johns coming in and leading the Cavaliers on a scoring drive to end the first half and a 21-10 deficit, but what looks like an answer at quarterback in the form that Virginia might not have expected. Now, to the players' credits afterward, they said all the right things. The coaches said they hadn't named a quarterback, but I think the decision is probably a little bit easier than it may appear to be, and here's why. It's not like you're making the shift from Rocco to Watford or Watford to Rocco, which Virginia's done previously. Backup quarterback comes in, game plan wasn't for him, so he looks really good because the defense was set to face an entirely different style. Both Grayson Lambert and Matt Johns are classic drop passers with deceptive athleticism, but whose first skill is certainly reading and diagnosing defenses, throwing the football as opposed to running. So there really was no need to adjust the game plan for the Cavaliers. The coaching staff did not. It's just a matter of who executed it. Now, certainly the backup quarterback generally has the advantage, and the backup quarterback also doesn't have that pressure of starting a contest, which I tend to believe Matt Johns will be the starter this week against Richmond, and if he plays well and leads the Hoos to a win, that he'll be the starter against Louisville. And if he does that, I think you have a more definitive answer. But if he doesn't, then all of a sudden you might have a real legitimate quarterback controversy on your hands here in Charlottesville. However, based on the way this one unfolded, where Grayson Lambert throws 2 pick sixes, Matt Johns comes in and leads 2 touchdown drives, similar styles, similar quarterbacks, I think Virginia may have found a good answer at quarterback, just not in the form that they expected, with backup quarterback Matt Johns now becoming the Wahoo starter, or certainly looking in position to be named starting quarterback when the coaches meet, study the film, and prepare for Richmond coming up this week. From Scott Stadium in Charlottesville with this Southern Standpoints, I'm Ed Lane.